We're doing under the bus. The exhaust isn't sticking out more than 2 inches. No damage to the exhaust system that I can see from here. Fuel tank cage looks secured. There's no damage to the cage. Fuel tank looks good. It's not leaking. Both airbags look good. There's no damage to them. Shock absorbers, they're secured. No damage to them. Nothing leaking. From here, I'm looking in the inspection windows for the brakes. The pads aren't damaged. I don't see any cracks. I can see the U-bolts from here. They're secure, not damaged. Nothing leaking from the rear end. Now we're gonna go to the front side. From here, the shackles look good. The bushing looks good. On-spot tire chain system looks good. No damage. Brake chamber on this side looks good. I don't see any damage. I don't hear anything leaking. The lines coming off the brake chamber, don't see any damage. Don't hear anything leaking. Same with the other side on the brake chamber. Looks good. Don't see any damage. Don't hear anything leaking. Also, the lines look good. Behind them, you have the slack adjusters. They're secured, not damaged. Both cotter pins are in. Let's see, what else do we got here? So now we're gonna go to the drive shaft. It's straight, there's no damage. All the drive shaft hangers are in place, no damage. The exhaust system looks good. Don't see any damage to the exhaust system. Looking back from here at the tires, I don't see anything in between the tires. All the tires look good. There's a minimum of 2 30-seconds on the rear tires. Now we're gonna come up to the front. We're looking at the air tank. I don't see any damage to the air tank. I don't hear anything leaking from the air tank. Everything looks good. We're coming up to the front. Don't see anything hanging. Don't see anything leaking. The def tank, I don't see anything leaking from the def tank. It's secured in the cage. We're coming up here. Again, leaf springs look good. Shackle looks good. Bushings look good. From here, I can see the shock absorber. It's secured. There's no damage. I can see the brake chambers. Don't see any damage. Don't hear anything leaking. The hose looks good. Don't hear anything leaking from that. Same on the other side with the brake chamber.